This entire video can be summed up with the quote, give a man a fish and you feed him for the day, teach a man to fish and he can feed himself for the rest of his life. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, first off, I think that there are many subjects that any artist should study, no matter what kind of art they do. For example, one of the famous examples I like to give out is graphic design or typography. Doesn't matter what kind of art you do, I think you at least need to have some kind of basic understanding in those two fields. And I really think it's gonna dramatically improve anyone's art. Graphic design and typography really help you out with better understanding of a composition, combining different elements of your pieces together. Now, that's for another video. This is not what this video is about. This video is for anyone who is just starting out learning how to draw. The most important subject people need to study when just starting out learning how to draw is, in fact, anatomy. During his stays in Florence and Venice, the cities used to give Leonardo recently dead bodies in order to dissect and study. Doing this, he learned a whole host of different things about the human body, including how blood moves through the human heart, a good 500 years before doctors actually figured out what was happening in there. Now, I'm mainly using drawing as an example. This could also apply to you if you are painting or if you are into sculpture work. If you're more of an abstract artist, I still encourage you guys to delve a little bit into that world, because who knows, you might be attracted to it and it might help take your art into new directions. But if you're just starting out, I think a basic understanding of anatomy will help you develop a couple things. Number one, it's gonna improve your ability to draw from your memory. Now, I am not a big fan of using photos as reference. I am a big fan of drawing from real life or drawing from memory. That's really gonna accelerate your growth as an artist. And to be able to do that as easily as possible, having a basic understanding of anatomy helps you do that. You're more so learning about how things connect and how pieces of the body work together. And when you understand how that works, then you can kind of draw anything at any angle, because you understand where things belong. You know, there's a reason why all the great masters from like the Renaissance time and the Baroque times really did have a deep understanding of anatomy, and they made that like one of their main areas of focus. Now, by no means am I saying you need to understand every single word and what everything is called, but you do need to know that the upper chest, the middle chest, and the lower chest kind of all connect to the same point right under your front delt. Now again, these have scientific names. I just don't know them. I don't think you need to know them, but you do need to understand where everything fits together and how everything works. This could be of great help if you are a portrait artist or you want to get into portrait drawing. It's going to greatly help you with your understanding of proportion, drawing faces at different angles, drawing bodies at different angles, and just overall expand your understanding of what you are trying to do. Now, for me, I'm a sculptor, and the study of anatomy was like this major shift in the way I approached my art. My mom is a nurse, and when we moved here, her English was not the best, and mine became pretty good super quick because I was still a kid. And when she was studying to become a nurse, I would kind of have to tutor her in difficult to understand subjects like anatomy. Long words, a lot of memorizing, and very visual, which is something that she was never good at, but I was, because I was always like an artistic kid. So I would learn material and kind of tutor her in that world. So that's kind of how I got into it. And after I did, I noticed that my artwork greatly improved. And if you see a lot of my sculptures now, you can see where the inspirations lie with anatomy and anatomical study. And my art is very much focused on that. I'm not saying that your art needs to be to that extent. Your art can be whatever you want it to be. But I just think a basic understanding and competency of these like core ideas and core skills is pretty important. Again, like I said, even if you are more of an abstract artist, having a basic understanding of it is not going to kill you. It's not going to hurt you. In fact, it's probably going to give you more ideas and allow you to take your art in different directions that normally you might not have thought of. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Just a quick ramble on one of my favorite subjects. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Hit the bell so you're always notified every time I post a video. And as always, have a great day. Bye.